छोटी वाली मदाकल किसके पास है? एक साथ रखो, दूसरा कॉलेज का बेनिजा तो जल्दी बता दो। ये आप समझ याद है इंद्रानी गुटी कई लोगों के पास है। हम भी हां नंबर है उनका ये ऐसे ही मांगा था। वो एक चाहत के लाइन में वो बनवा दी थी कि नहीं पतले में रहती है तो प्रेशर ये रोटी की रोटी खिला गई खाने के लिए जी।
After the printing is the embroidery section of production, which includes a wide range of styles and types, which you can see here, and are obviously central to what Seva is all about.
ऐसे बनाओगे लगे बहुत टिपिकल है।
बहुत आसान है।
मेरा काम करोगे तो मेरा काम बनाओगे बताओ ये
सोच रही है।
Finally, the products are checked for quality and washed and set for completion.
सब जाली वाले हैं मेरे पास नहीं जगह नहीं ऐसे वाला नहीं तो वो चौड़े नहीं काफी आपने जगह से बनवाया है तो वो चौड़े ही आप जाने के लिए हमें ऐसी क्षमता एक करेगी शायद।
This is the room in which all the different types of embroidery thread are kept, and they're matched with colors and separated in order to be given for embroidery.
ये सारी सोनो फिर भी है क्या है इसमें कट वो बांध दीजिए तो काट ये बड़ा
So this comes like this in the factory, you know? They buy it like this.
The completed garments are brought here for finishing, where they are tagged, finally measured, and packaged.
बॉक्स नंबर इतना पतले से होकर रही तो ये खराब हो जाएगा चौड़े वाले से लगाती हो तो गया बचे उसकी शामती कितनी लगेगी
And well, this is the beginning. It goes up to 5 steps. Padma Shri, then Padma Bhushan, then Padma Vibhushan. Okay? So there's 4-5 steps that we have. But for a civil, the president, Mr. Abdul Kalam, who was the scientist, me and my friends about who are doing a survey on child labor to the 6 industries of UP, and chicken was the first one. Then we did the brassware of Moradabad, glassware of Firozabad, and carpet of Vadui, leather of Agra, and glassware of Firozabad. So we were just doing, it was the international year of this, for the children, and we wanted to see a number of children are involved in this industry. So we started with Lucknow, and we when we were doing the study, we saw the age group of between 7 to 12, 13, and they used to make 10 by 10 because this is a traditional craft. So the children learn it from their mother or grandmother or maybe from their elder sister, and then were making 18 by 18, 20 by 20 napkin with a scallop, a little paisley at the corner, and they have been told that they will get 10 paisa for this. I don't know what is the equivalent of 10 paisa. But not even a penny. Not even a penny. So what, it was very, very disturbing. So we just thought that, we want to do something for the industry. And the workmanship from the time of the Nawabs till then, when we were in this field, it has gone down like anything. Because the traders will not pay money to the artisans. So artisans will also not make very good work. So we decided we are going to revive Kannada. And we want to see there is no middleman in this industry, and the children mustn't work. And the women must work with dignity and not, beg or borrow. So that was, with that aim, we started working. We did the surveys of all the 6 industries. After when we finished the whole survey work, then we decided we want to do something with the chicken industry. So when we decided, but we haven't had any money. So we decided that we will have a meeting. So we had a meeting with the artisans and with the Muslim belief that if we want to start something with the name of God, so we did a little milad. And in that day, 23rd of November 1983. So then we said, we will put little money in that. Whoever can put it. So 31 women came forward to be the part of it. And somebody put 2 rupees, somebody 5 rupees, somebody 10 rupees. And with that money, and then me and Seva put in about 10,000 rupees to start the work. When we started this work, the traders got very upset in the market. That who is this new person who has got into this industry? So when we said that they used to really harass me like anything. We went to buy cloth, so couldn't get the better cloth because every shopkeepers, they said that we do not sell in retail. So instead of buying a very fine work, we bought very thick work. But when we decided, when market was giving 15 paisa, so we decided we will give 5 rupees for a very thin veil in the neck of the kurta, which is a shirt. So we decided to give 5 rupees. Obviously, the very fine workmanship came out. So we said, we will stick to this only. So with that aim, we started the organization. We started with 31 women, and then 50 came, 100 came, and there was no looking back. And altogether now 7,500 women is involved with the organization. There was a lot of difficulties to begin with. You have seen the printing unit. Before you embroider anything you want, you have to get it printed with glue and indigo. So what we did that when we were wanting to get it printed, no printer in the market will print for us. Nobody. So one day an old man came forward and he said, if you could come to this area by 6 in the morning, so probably I can do little printing for you. But you have to leave the area by 7:50, quarter to 8. I said, okay. So when I used to go in the morning, Seba used to drive, we used to park the car pretty away from the market, we are getting to a rickshaw, we used to cover our head, we used to go to the printer, we used to lock his door so that nobody will be able to see. And then we used to sit over there and he taught me how to do it also. So after learning the printing, then I came back and I bought some blocks. Worth of 10,000 rupees, I bought blocks. And then I started doing myself. So one day I was in the market, again looking for some cloth, and one young man came forward and he said, are you so and so? Are you Luna Banerjee? I said, yes. So he said, look,